Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Disappointing U.S. mask mandate for airplanes and trains overturned by David Shephardson April 19, 2022, 7.46 and save login, register or subscribe to save articles for later. Share normal text size, larger text size, very large text size. Washington, a federal judge in Florida said a U.S. mask mandate on public transportation is unlawful, overturning a Biden administration effort to reduce the spread of COVID-19. Last week, U.S. health officials extended by 15 days the mandate requiring travelers to wear masks on airplanes, trains, and in taxis, rideshare vehicles or transit hubs, saying they needed time to assess the impact of a recent rise in COVID-19 cases. The ruling by U.S. District Judge Catherine Kimball Mizell, an appointee of former President Donald Trump, came in a lawsuit filed last year in Tampa, Florida, by a group called the Health Freedom Defense Fund. Travelers wear masks as they make their way through Love Field in Dallas. Credit, AP Judge Mizell said on Monday, Washington time, the CDC had exceeded its authority with the mandate, had not sought public comment and did not adequately explain its decisions. The judge sent the issue back to the CDC. It was not clear whether the judge's order would take immediate effect, and the Transportation Security Administration's order for the mask mandate appeared to still be in effect. The TSA and Federal Aviation Administration declined to comment. The White House called the ruling disappointing, and said it is continuing to review information related to the order. "We're continuing to recommend people wear masks," White House spokesperson Jen Psaki told reporters. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, did not immediately comment. The CDC first issued a public health order requiring masks in interstate transportation in February 2021. The Transportation Security Administration, TSA, issued a security directive to enforce the CDC order. Industry groups and Republican lawmakers had wanted the administration to immediately end the 14-month-old mask mandate last week. The ruling could create confusion on airplanes where the mask mandate has caused a surge in incidents and altercations between airline officials enforcing the mandate and passengers rejecting the demand they cover their faces. The Federal Aviation Administration said that since January 2021, there have been a record 60 unruly passenger incidents reported, and 70% involved masking rules. After the ruling, Sarah Nelson, president of the Association of Flight Attendants, urged calm and consistency in the airports and on planes. "The last thing we need for workers on the front lines or passengers traveling today is confusion and chaos." Airlines for America had last week urged the Biden administration to lean into science and research, which clearly support lifting the mask mandate. "It makes no sense to require masks on a plane when masks are not recommended in places like restaurants, bars or crowded sports facilities." The group, which represents major U.S. passenger airlines, did not have an immediate comment on Monday's ruling. The U.S. Senate voted 57-40 last month to overturn the public health order requiring masks on airplanes and other forms of public transportation, drawing a veto threat from Biden. Reuters get a note directly from our foreign correspondents on what's making headlines around the world. Sign up for the weekly What in the World newsletter here. Thank you for reading the Herald. This article is complimentary. Register or log in now to read more articles and unlock extra benefits. No payment required. Read more. Continue with Google, continue with Apple, or email address. Continue by continuing. You agree to your personal information being collected under our privacy policy and accept our terms of use. Hide content.